Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into the delicious world of Trinidadian doubles. If you've never tried them, get ready to have your taste buds do a little happy dance. And if you have, well, let's just say, you might want to grab your apron and join me in the kitchen, because we're going to whip up some magical morsels together. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for this one. So, what exactly are doubles? They're a popular street food from Trinidad and Tobago, consisting of two soft, fluffy pieces of flatbread called bara, filled with spicy chickpeas, or channa. It's a delightful mix of flavors and textures that will have you coming back for more. And the best part? You can customize them with all sorts of toppings like mango chutney, pepper sauce, or even a sprinkle of cucumber for that extra crunch. Now, let's roll up our sleeves and get into the nitty-gritty of making these beauties. First things first, let's gather our ingredients. You're going to need some all-purpose flour, baking powder, turmeric, salt, and, of course, water for the bara. For the channa, we'll need chickpeas, onion, garlic, green peppers, and a blend of spices that'll make your taste buds sing. You can find most of these ingredients at your local grocery store, but if you want to get fancy, head to an international market for some authentic Trinidadian spices. Now, let's start with the bara. In a mixing bowl, combine 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of turmeric, and half a teaspoon of salt. Mix that together until it's all nice and combined. Then, slowly add water until you form a soft dough. You want it to be pliable, but not sticky. If it's sticking to your hands, like that friend who just can't take a hint, just dust it with a little more flour. Once you have your dough, cover it with a damp cloth and let it rest for about 30 minutes. This is the perfect time to scroll through your social media or binge watch that show you've been putting off. I mean, who doesn't love a good excuse to procrastinate, right? Now, while our dough is resting, let's get to the channa. In a pot, heat some oil over medium heat and toss in your chopped onions and garlic. Sauté them until they're golden and fragrant. Then, add your green peppers and a blend of spices like cumin, coriander, and a little bit of pepper for that kick. Stir it up and let those flavors mingle like old friends at a reunion. Next, add your chickpeas. If you're using canned chickpeas, make sure to rinse and drain them first. If you're feeling ambitious and want to use dried chickpeas, soak them overnight and cook them until tender. Then, mix everything together and let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. This will allow all those flavors to marry and create a deliciously spicy filling. You can adjust the spice levels to your liking, but be warned. There's a fine line between spicy and call the fire department. By now, your dough should be ready. Grab a small piece of it and roll it into a ball. Flatten it out into a disc about 4 inches wide. Repeat this for the rest of the dough. Now, here's the fun part. We're going to fry these babies. Heat some oil in a deep pan, and when it's hot, carefully drop in your bara. Fry them until they're golden brown and puffed up like a little cloud of happiness. Flip them halfway through to get that perfect golden color on both sides. Once they're done, place them on a paper towel to soak up any excess oil. You want them to be soft and fluffy, not greasy. That's a whole different kind of disaster, and we're not here for that. Now it's time to assemble your doubles. Take 1 bara, scoop a generous amount of channa onto it, and then top it off with your favorite sauces. I mean, go wild. Mango chutney, pepper sauce, maybe even some diced cucumber for that refreshing crunch. Then, grab another bara and place it on top, gently pressing down so everything stays together. Voila! You've just made your very own Trinidadian doubles. Now, if you're not feeling like cooking today, or if you just want to taste the real deal without the mess, I've got you covered. There are some fantastic places to grab doubles in Trinidad and Tobago. If you ever find yourself in Port of Spain, make sure to stop by Nirvana Doubles. Their doubles are legendary, and they have a line out the door for a reason. Another great spot is Doubles by the Sea in San Fernando. They serve up some of the best doubles with a view of the ocean. It's like a mini vacation for your taste buds. And let's not forget Auntie's doubles in Chaguanas, where the doubles are made with so much love, you might just start calling her Auntie, too. So, whether you're cooking at home or exploring local eateries, doubles are a must-try. They're not just food, they're an experience, a little bite of Trinidadian culture that's bursting with flavor. And if you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious adventures. I'd love to hear your comments and any tips you have for making the perfect doubles. Thanks for watching, and happy cooking!